Alright guys, first of all, welcome to my nail corner. I was just about to jump right in and not be polite, so welcome. And if you're new here, thanks for joining me. Feel free to subscribe, and if you like this video and want to see more content like it, please give me a thumbs up and drop me a comment. These things help me to decide what to post for you guys. So now I'm going to jump in. This is another nail Addiption video. I know I did one not too long ago. It was kind of a mixed video. I did some first impressions on nail Addiption, and I did a City Girl decal nail wrap in the same video, and that kind of took over the video because it was my first time doing a nail wrap and it was a little bit of a challenge for me. Don't worry, I have another one of those videos coming up for you guys soon, and I know what I'm doing now, so it turned out way better, and I'll be glad to share that with you guys soon. So anyway, I wanted to do another nail Addiption focused video because I really am enjoying her products and I wanted to share more of that with you guys. Also, I'm going to be using a color that you saw in my, well, all of these colors you saw in my vacation nail haul video. So if you guys didn't see that video, I'll put a card right up here, the little eye in the corner of the screen, and you can see all the stuff that came while I was on vacation last month. And these colors were in that. So all three of the colors I'm using today were in that batch, but one of them in particular got a lot of comments. People were saying that they loved it. Some people went and bought it, and it's called Blueberry Cobbler. And I was like, I have to get this on my nails. I loved it so much. So I was really excited to try it. And I wanted to do it a couple other colors to just get a good feel for the solid powders and share those with you guys. So this is Innocence. It's a really nice soft pink. It has a slight shimmer to it. You'll see that after I finish this second dip. I hold my finger kind of close up to the camera and you can see the shimmer on my skin around the nail, and that really kind of shows it off. But it's just such a nice light pink. I don't know how else to explain it except that. I really liked it. And then I'm going to do Blueberry Cobbler on 2 fingers, and then I'm going to do a navy on my middle finger, and that is called Gina, I believe. And that also has a shimmer. You'll notice it in particular if you watch when I brush off the excess powder on my middle finger after the second dip, because like it's all over my finger. It washed off super easily, so don't worry about the mess of that. I always wash my hands or rinse with water after I file and buff, and everything came off at that point, which is great because when you use dark colors a lot of times the concern is staining, and some navies do that. So it was really cool that this one did not. So I'm going to get into Blueberry Cobbler next. I dump that into a cupcake liner. I like to do that with chunky glitters. I like to do it with foils. You can kind of shake some foils up to the surface or just lay your finger flat easier than you can in a mini jar. So that's a tip for you. I love this color so much. It has little pink glitters in it and pink foils, and they're just gorgeous. So I'm gonna let you guys watch this. I do 2 dips and then I place some foils myself, so you'll see how to do that if you want to just strategically place some extra foils, or you can do that with chunky glitters as well. So I'm gonna let you guys watch this, and I'm gonna come back in a little bit with some more thoughts for you guys, but I cannot speak highly enough about these powders. I really enjoyed them. I also am using their base top combo liquid, and it worked flawlessly. So I'm gonna let you guys watch, and I'll be back in just a minute with some more thoughts for you guys. So I did want to mention while I'm using it that I used the Nail Addiption Clear and it worked great. It's a really nice fine consistency. I didn't feel like it got bulky on the nail. I mean, it hardly even looks cloudy when you look at it here. It's just a really nice clear. So I wanted to mention that if you wanted to try their clear, it's a great one. I really liked it. No complaints there. And again, about the liquids, they have a base top combination. So it's one bottle that does both and activator is separate. So I had mentioned this in my past video and I still feel this way. So I'll say it again. I feel like these would be great liquids if you're traveling and you don't want to bring 3 bottles of liquids. It's 2 in 1. So that's pretty great. Anyway, no complaints about the liquids. They had a really nice thin consistency. I do use their top as a top coat here just to show off the glossiness, and it wore really well. So you'll see at the end of this, I loved this mani so much when I got it on one hand. I know this sounds weird to those of you that usually wear matching manis, but as of late, I've been doing quite a bit of filming and I don't often have matching hands. I might do one and then just have builder gel on the other hand until I get around to another mani and then I pop them off. Anyway, I wore both of my hands with this exact mani. I loved it so much, and I'm sorry in advance for the excess of pictures at the end of this video, but like every time I turned around, I wanted to take another picture. It was just so darn pretty. So I'm going to activate, I'm going to file and buff off camera, and then I'm going to top coat, and I will be back at the end for some final thoughts. Alright, so you guys will have to let me know what you think of this and how it turned out. I was really happy with it and loved wearing it, and I feel like I could recreate it all over again and be happy to wear it for weeks on end. So anyway, if you want to hop over to Nail Addiption, I have a discount code down in the description box, and that is not a commission link, it's just a discount for you guys if you want to go and try out their products. I highly recommend, so give those a try. I'm going to finish up this mani with my Candi Skincare Cuticle Oil as per usual. Keep my cuticles moisturized. I fill cuticle pens on my own. I buy the cuticle pens on Amazon, and then I have them in my purse and in my car and in my desk and everywhere. So that's what you see there. I throw labels on them, but sometimes they fall off, so I can usually tell by sniffing it what it is. This is Sweet Spells. It's still my favorite. Anyway, I hope you guys had a great day, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and let me know what you think. I will see you in my next video. Bye now.